Hello everybody and welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a video. Sorry, there's so many things outside that are distracting me and it's really annoying. So today I'm going to do a review on Aldi skincare. Now I have already done a video on an Aldi face mask, like a dupe. So if you want to have a look at that, I'll put it up here. But today is just going to be a general overhaul of how I feel about Aldi skincare. Does it work? Is it any good? Spoiler alert, I think it's great. Normally the first thing you do is you cleanse. When I was younger, obviously you use like those crappy face washes that you just find, and you know, they dry out your skin, they strip the skin. Foaming face wash, no. Do you know what I used to use? All those face washes that used to come in like that pumpy thing, and I'd be like, oh, look at that foam, that's going to clean me. No, do you know what it's going to do to you? It's going to strip your skin, make you more oily, give you more spots, and think, what have I done wrong? Oh, you've used the wrong stuff. That's what you've done, Emily. You silly sausage. So this is the Lacura Hot Cloth Cleanser. It's pretty much a dupe to, I'm going to say Lizelle Cleanse and Polish. I think that's the overall idea. It's really nice. It's got like a thick texture, very similar to Cleanse and Polish. I have used it and I love Cleanse and Polish. Nothing against it, think it's great. I will be doing some inserts of me using these products, by the way, just so you can get an idea of what they look like. You know, it might be useful for someone. And at the moment, probably a couple of weeks ago, they brought out this. This is the Pink Clay Hot Cloth Cleanser, as you can tell. I like this one. This was when they brought out some other things in a range, which I will show you. Now, the only annoying thing is that they do this on like a special buy rota. So it's kind of hit and miss what you're going to get. They do sell them online, but if you do see it online, stock up. When this came out, I bought about 6 because they're £3.99. So these are £3.99 and you get 200 mils. Now, Lizelle Cleanse and Polish, I think you get 100 ml in the tube. Let me check for you. £17 for a 100 ml pump and 2 cloths. This is £3.99 for 200 ml and a cloth. And they're nice cloths, they wash up really well. You do have to wash these cloths quite regularly. It's just for basic like skincare reasons. It's not because I know you're washing your face with it, but you're washing like dirt off your face. If you want to use maybe like a baby soap or something like that to clean them, do. It's just that you do need to clean these separate from like what you think you would. Just because you're washing your face with it doesn't mean you don't clean it. I do like these overall. I think they're good value for the money. You get a lot of product and they do different types of them. So for example, at the moment they're doing a vitamin C one. I don't know how, I'm not going to get the vitamin C one. Only reason why is because I'm not too sure how effective a vitamin C would be in a cleanser. I'm not too sure. I know vitamin C is obviously good for brightening the skin and that, but if you're just washing your face with it, it's not really staying on the skin. So I don't really know how that's going to do anything, but you know, I could be wrong. I'm not a skincare expert. So I have kind of a combo skin and they work great. They've got good ingredients in. Nothing too drying. They are vegan, cruelty free. I think they're great. Cleanser. Yeah. What would you do after a cleanse? Now you can tone, so they do have toner now. I was shocked. I ran to them. I was like, no, I want that toner. It looks like Pixie. And I'll tell you something. It does look like Pixie, doesn't it? Now, I have the Healthy Glow Exfoliating Toner with 5% glycolic acid, aloe vera and ginseng. This is obviously like the Pixie Glow Tonic. And then I also have the Healthy Glow Rose Toner, which is moisturising and a calming toner with hyaluronic acid, rose and elderflower. A glycolic acid toner, not everybody could use this. I have used the Pixie one, which I do like. I think it's very good. And I've also used the Ordinary one, the Ordinary as in the brand. And both very nice. The Ordinary has a higher acid percentage in it, but to be fair, they do the same job. Just depends what your skin can handle. Glycolic acid is good for basic gentle exfoliation without the need of a manual scrub. It's nice. It's a fruit acid. This is cruelty free and it's a 250 ml bottle, same as this. both cruelty-free, which, come on, who doesn't love cruelty-free, okay? I have done a little Google. These are $3.99, by the way, and the ingredients in these are almost identical to the Pixie toners. Now, I'm not even joking, they are almost identical from what I can see, from what I can read. I mean, I am not a chemist, I am not a skincare expert, but from just comparing what you read, they're very similar. People need to look after their skin. You only get one skin, you know, you only get one face, and you should probably look after it. So if you can do that on a budget, then why would you not? This is exfoliating, so you will need to use sun protection during the day, and please make sure it's appropriate for your face. The Body Shop one's really good. It's a high SPF, nice under makeup. But yeah, these are really good, and they also do a retinol one. I know I'm not really in for retinol at the moment, but you know, you can use it if you want. I use this one at night and I use this one in the day. This was also a recent find, the Aldi Healthy Glow Rose Oil. Now, this oil blew my mind. $5.99, something like that. It's a 25ml bottle, so it is a little bit smaller than a normal face oil. When I compared the ingredients, they're very good. Like, the oil in there is fabulous. You've got jojoba oil, you've got rose oil, like there's so many things in here. Now, there is a smell. I love the smell because I love roses. I love anything roses.
Like a little old lady inside, give me some rose and I'll be happy.
So this smells very potent, but it's pleasant. It's not awful, but the smell will linger. It's not something that's going to just dissipate. It does linger a bit, so if you are thinking of wearing this, be warned that it does smell. For the price, I think it's really good, and I also think that it moisturises your skin really well, leaves you with a lovely finish on the skin. I use this at night, so I will use my cleanser, then I'll use the glycolic acid toner, and then I'll put this on, and then I'll go to bed. Now, you could also use a moisturiser as well. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. You can also use a moisturiser as well. You don't just have to use this. It does its job, it's really good. I don't need many drops of this either, so even though it's big of a bottle as normal oils, you're not going to waste it. Like, it's going to last you a while. I recommend this oil. Overall, it's really good. I've got some more comparisons here. As you all know, I did do a review on the charcoal clearing mud mask versus the Glam Glow. After using this more, I prefer the Aldi one. I will tell you why. If you watch my comparison video, at the end of it, the side that I used the Glam Glow on my face became very red. Now, I'm prone to redness. You can probably see it from my face. So this Glam Glow gets very hard to take off. Like, it goes, because it's a clay, you know, it's very stiff, very hard to get off. You do have to put water on it to kind of release it. This one comes off very easy, but it does a brilliant job at purifying your pores. So, you know, this is a great mask and I really enjoy it. I think that for the price it was, I think it was $5.99. It's really great and you get brilliant results, so why not recommend it? It has got some alpha hydroxy acids in it, so please use sun protection. Just saying. And this is another item that I purchased. Now, everybody was raving about I kept seeing it. Do you know what it was? I kept seeing it and it was getting on my nerves, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to try it. So it was, and I got a discount, so I thought I'd try it. Sand and Sky. Now, I got the mask and the treatment, the exfoliating treatment. Now, physical exfoliator, you know, I don't mind it. This is the Sand and Sky Australian Pink Clay Flash Perfection Exfoliating Treatment. Now, it kept popping up on Facebook and Instagram, and you know, I was like, oh, the results do look quite good, I'll give it a go. Now, this is quite nice. It's got fine beads, they are scrubby, like, don't get me wrong, you are going to scrub your skin with this. One thing I don't like is the cap doesn't shut properly. Like, when it gets a bit crusty, the cap doesn't shut and you have to keep clearing the cap. It's annoying because the product dries and it gets stiff in the tube and can be a little bit tingly. So I can't use this all the time. It's nice. I prefer this. Now, this is the Aldi Lacura Refining and Mattifying Pink Clay Exfoliating Face Scrub. Now, they are the same amount, and this has got pink clay, kakadu plum extract, jojoba and castor beads to provide a gentle physical exfoliation for softer and smoother skin. Suitable for normal skin. This, if you've got sensitive skin, I wouldn't recommend anything with physical exfoliants because you're gonna really scrub your skin. So just be careful. It's a personal preference. You know, I'm not a dermatologist. Personal preference. Now, I think this is better. Let me tell you why. One, the price. That's the great reason why. And you can use these both as a mask, but this one doesn't burn the crap out of my skin. That's just how it is. This, and oh yeah, I am wearing my pyjamas on a Friday night at 8 o'clock. That's what I do here. It's really nice, makes your skin smooth, doesn't scrub the crap out of your face, and it's not super, oh, and the cap shuts. It's clay, but it's not the dry clay, the stuff that like crusts up and makes you like,
Can't move my face.
like, it's not like that. So I really recommend these. I think, maybe not you, I really recommend this. I think it's really good for the skin. It's alright for like maybe like a special occasion. You just want to make sure that you've got all the dead skin off your face. If you've got less sensitive skin, you probably could get away with this. That's just my overview. It's not horrible. Just not for me. Last thing I've got to review. Next thing I'm going to tell you about is a mask. Now this is a dupe again. So this is Sand and Sky. Now let me tell you something. I don't use this anymore. I don't use this anymore because every time I've put it on my skin and I've given my skin a chance, really tried to give this a chance because it was pricey and, you know, it's meant to be good. It burns my skin. Like, it physically feels like my skin is burning, like acidy burning, and I'm not doing that to my skin. I'm annoyed because this was expensive, and it's because it's got, I think it's because it's got the retinols in there and stuff. Vitamin A, retinols. That is why it burns my skin, and that is also why I just remember why I didn't get that retinol toner, because this burns my skin. So I looked at it and thought, nah, don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. So it's like your basic clay mask. You know, you've seen it on all the adverts. Comes with a little brush and they go, oh, look at it. Got a little cover on it. But they go, oh, look at it. It's so nice. No, what they're not doing is showing you the burning, because it burns. And it's really frustrating because it probably doesn't burn everyone. You know, a little brush and that. I wanted to like it, but I don't. And that's the end of it. It's too expensive and it burns. So this is the La Cura Purifying Pink Clay Mask. Now, I believe that Sand and Sky used to come in a blue tub, so I think that's why they've done it. Smells pleasant. Doesn't smell like it's going to burn my face. You know, light pink colour, an identical little brush. I like it. This doesn't burn my face off. Clears the pores nice. As you can tell, I like pore clearing masks. I've got pores, I can't help it. I really enjoy this mask. It's good value for money. I believe it's $5.99. Yeah, I've noticed a difference in my skin, and you know what? I think I'm going to leave it there. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Overall, I would recommend Aldi skincare. Everything I've tried so far has worked for me. It's budget friendly. You're getting good products. You're getting decent ingredients. Nothing too harsh. And okay, yeah, they're duping another company or two. But not everybody can afford what is put out there. And, you know, if you can get it at a better price, why not overall? So that is my review. Hopefully you've liked it, and like and subscribe before you leave. Bye! Look at that shiner on my head. Look. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's really satisfying. So yeah,